Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. Blaster, six. Red, yellow.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Young to throw it. Open man right side is short. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Strike, strike. Green jack. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. 3rd and 9 here.
Check two. Trouble 38.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Young. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He takes this for about 6, down inside the 40. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Young to throw it.
At the Jets' 39-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Young on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
52 blaster. Blue striker. Ready?
Young. Being chased out left. He's got Mingo. And able to get him down, but he does terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
97.
Here is Young. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit them with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Young on third down. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On first and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's complete right side to Lazard. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Hey, you block over here.
They'll run with Hall. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Snap comes at 1. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Let's get in that end zone. Check, man. Right, right.
Now Young. Forced it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, Porfirio. Black Ultra. Ready.
To throw, Young. He completes this one to Mingo. And they're going to get this ball 40 before it's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 11 back on them. That leads to 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain an 11-point spread. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Final play of the half, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Straight ahead is Hall. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. In the first half, he was holding check on the ground, but despite the lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Rodgers now to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Now Rodgers. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. The sack of moving to 3rd and 1. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
You don't blue. Mega. Red, cycle. Ready?
Following the interception, Young. That is taken in by Hurst.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hut.
On 2nd down, Young again, rolling to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're 1st and 10. Young. Eluding the pressure running. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ultra. Drill green.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Six. Mega. striker. Check striker. Check, huh?
Young to throw it. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Hall to start the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
I don't know what type of glitch ass shit you got going on, but it's alright. I got something for you. This shit crazy.
It's always tough trying to keep your
Trying to figure out how the fuck he keeps sacking me almost every time.
Big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Rodgers now on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Hall on a give up the middle.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this will be caught. shot in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall from 10 yards out. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see the...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Young will set to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, check mega. Black shot.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Jets are going to win this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Rodgers looking to throw. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
Still going inside the 20.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's 17-7. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Well, you got the most glitchiest defense I ever played in my whole life. This shit is weird. I don't even understand this shit.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
How the fuck I missed
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring it 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw is Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Rodgers to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard
Young to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. But he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Here's first down.
Smash, smash, blaster, 6. Ready.
Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Check Fury.
Here's Young. Buying time to his left. Just keeping the play alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Blue striker. White, white. Ready.
Now Young. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.